I'm a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose. Alabama, here comes the heat.
Cornelius Bennett.
Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Dante. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
I'd like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't never been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Rawlings has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Road Tide, everybody. Road Tide. Thank y'all for being in here. Thank everyone who rewatches this down the road. And just in case any of y'all missed it, up in here, we are Bam Dam, a damn Alabama family. And proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brothers and sisters. At this time, I'd like to bring on my brother, William Bright. William, come on down, sir.
I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play fast. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you're playing against and make the damn quit. That's our trademark. That's our MO as a team. That's what people know us as.
Roll Tide, William, how's it go? Oh, I love the shirt tonight, brother. Loving the shirt tonight. You're saying, you got
all right, buddy.
Saying a mouthful right there, brother. Good to see you, bro. How's it going?
It's going all right, man. Still in shock, but hey, we've been here before, and we may be again. I hope that's not going to be true, but we may do it. So, but we're still going to be tied forever, and I will be forever till I die.
There you go. There you go. You can ask my wife. I laid in the bed till, I'm going to say it right at 10 a.m. Hoping that was a bad dream. I was hoping it was a dream on Sunday, thinking it was Saturday morning. I was hoping, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was true. It happened. But now, with that being said, let me go ahead and pop this TVMA up here because it's going to get a little interesting tonight. But I want to say this to everybody. This is Make It a Double night. Monday night, make it a double. And after Saturday, it's been like a triple. A damn couple of pints. It's been, I ain't gonna lie, it's been hell. I ain't gonna lie about it. But yeah. I got WTF up there for a reason. I've got what the fuck went on with our coaching staff. I got what the fuck went on with our players. And I've got this up here for what the fuck Alabama fans. Now, I'm as heartbroken as y'all are. Well, let me bring some stuff up here just to get your blood boiling a little bit. Let me put this up here real quick. See if y'all remember these headlines. Do y'all remember that? That final score, Alabama 35. Vandy 40. Vandy knocks off number 1 Alabama in a stunner. One of the biggest upsets in SEC football history. Now, if that don't get your blood boiling, I don't know what does. Now, let me show y'all one more right here. This is Vandy's quarterback, Pedro. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. I don't know. But old Pedro here, or Patera, I'm not sure how you say it. But, you know, he's walking around up there like a big old peacock. I mean, he played a hell of a game. Vandy, I've got all the respect in the world for y'all. I'm going to talk about that here in a little bit. But what my WTF is, as bad as this sucked, as mad as I was during it, and as upset, we were at our coaching staff, everybody in the world on this game. Let me show y'all this picture. This is a woman who's trying to salvage something out of her home after a hurricane just went through North Carolina, the mountains. They had mudslides. They don't have power. They still don't have. This is the week prior, and they still hadn't got nothing going on. They have no power, no food, no water. They are still suffering. Let me show you this one. Whole town's gone. That used to be a town right there. It's gone. It's going to have to be a complete rebuild. I want y'all to look around. I want you to see all these people up here. They're all working. These ain't FEMA people. These are the local people all coming together, working to rebuild their community. Whatever it takes, they're going to do it. And we as Alabama fans got to do the same thing. We got to come around our Alabama. We got to come around everybody. We can say our piece. We can speak our opinion. But true Alabama fans, we got to come in and support our team. We got to let them know we stand behind them. We got to lift them up so they can rebuild and get to where they need to be. I'm sorry, y'all. That's all I'm going to watch for. As bad as it sucked, at least we got to watch it. I got to watch it on my TV here. I got power. These people don't. Yep. They're sleeping out there tonight with no power, no nothing. So we ought to be fortunate that we at least got to watch the game. We got to see. God, I ain't going to believe I'm going to say that. And I ain't going to say that. We ought to be fortunate we got to see our team play. I mean, what do you think, William? Seriously.
Well, I think you should have had that for one of them dedications there. So I salute you for those towns there doing that. Sure do, salute brother.
Salute all the people, every one of you. And I do apologize for y'all losses. I mean, they got more to come. I pray for y'all. Y'all lost it all. I pray for you. We're doing our best to, donate what we can. And I hope sooner or later our government will get their heads out of there, yang, and they'll come in here and help y'all too. All right. Now, with that being said.
Coming together, yes, sir.
What was your take on the game, William, before I get started here?
Well, it hurts. It hurts that we lost. I've seen some things that, that we need to work on. That, I've been to different podcasts already, and I'm sure a bunch of other folks have too, and listened to them and stuff. And I said, man, when can we get our chance so we can give our views, But it's sad what we watched. Coaching, yes. People are blaming coaches. It's not just the coaches though. It's players too. So that's both of them need work. The score, what you showed there, 35-40. 5 points. We've been here before. We've been here before. Maybe with a little better caliber team, Clemson, we've had that score 5-point difference. We've done that before, and they beat us, and we've turned around and beat them. So I'm optimistic. I'm not a pessimist. I'm an optimist. I believe we can get this shit turned around. And hopefully it's going to happen this Saturday, and I believe it'll happen. I'm an optimist. I'm looking forward to what can be, but they need to put the work in, and they need to be dedicated to it, and see that it gets done. What do you think, brother?
Well, with that being said, I agree with you totally. I mean, like Zig Ziglar said one day. I don't know how many people know who Zig Ziglar was. But he was a great man. He had a lot of knowledge. I bought his tape, listened to him a lot in my life. But he said, what the mind can conceive and truly believe, the body will achieve. Basically, if all of our players and coaches will buy in to Alabama, buy in to the process. Buy in, not even the process, just buy in to your surroundings of Alabama, the history. You know, you can't walk through there without getting excited, your hair sticking up, get goosebumps. You know, if they'll buy into that and truly believe that they are champions, they will still become champions. I believe that. I really and truly do. And real quick, hey, Angie, good to see you, girl. I know you've been here to rub it in. Thank you for being here, girl. Whoever the
She's really a
freeze
sweetheart,
is,
though.
good to be here. Hey, be jamming, by the way. If you get a chance, check your email, brother. I sent you something today I need to answer on. So please check that if you would. Good to see you in here. Ken. Ken. I feel your pains, all I can say, brother. I understand. I do understand. But now, with that being said, let me move on a little bit real quick. Let me put Angie back up here. Angie, thank you for being here, girl. Seriously, thank you for being here. I'm just messing with you. We do appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for being up in here. But, go ahead.
Okay.
William.
I was just gonna say, me and her had a pleasant conversation about Alabama, because she really is. She is who she says. She says when Georgia's not playing, she's Alabama, and I appreciate that. We had a decent conversation between ourselves, and kudos to her, man. So yeah, you know, it can change just like that. She knows that with her team. So
look out,
in
Angie.
Tennessee, you've seen that.
Player. I'm telling you, William's a player. Look out, Angie. I'm just saying. Just saying that.
I'll give him.
Yeah, I'm joking, Angie. I'm joking. I love William. He's a good man. Anyway, well, I was going to say, though, Bama has a major defense problem. Major defense problem. I mean, let me just run over a couple of numbers. I know y'all have heard it. And it made me sick to my stomach. I threw up when I re-looked at it and found out that they're all telling the truth. We gave up 418 yards total offense. Vandy had the ball for 42 minutes, 8 seconds. We had the ball 17 minutes, 52 seconds. That was our total time of possession, which I'm impressed with our score, just having the ball for right at 18 minutes. That's pretty impressive. That tells me a couple screw-ups we did. They couldn't stop us. The only thing they did to stop us, they kept us off the field because our defense would not stop them. I think one of the plays they did was a 17-play drive. Now, granted, we made some stupid mental mistakes, penalties that kept their drives going, and they were smart. They took advantage of them. They took advantage of every one of them and put points on the board every time we screwed up. I mean, William, what do you think, brother?
That's why we need to suck it up, Buttercup. That's right. So they just seeing what they seen, and you know, if you leave fucking gaps in the damn fucking front line there on your defense, why not take advantage of that? Why not? You know, it's plain to see. I seen it there. You know, you got fucking what, 5 feet there between the next man? Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna run through that hole. Hell yeah. So yeah, I agree with you, man. It's just, I don't know. I mean,
Vandy,
that needs to be worked on.
Oh, big time. Vandy had an 80% completion rate on passing. Now we knew. I mean, we said it on this show. We said it on every one of our shows. Alabama is very questionable on the defensive backfield. We said that because we're so young that our guys are going to have to grow up quickly. But when we said grow up quickly, I didn't think we was meaning just let them run free in the backfield behind everybody, and they're catching touchdown passes without not even a hand in the face or nothing. You know, that really blew my mind there. It really and truly did. What do you say, William?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you gotta. And where was the pressure on the quarterback? I mean, we couldn't get pressure on him. I mean, what's the deal there, man? Shit. I mean,
Good point. Good point.
Where was it?
Well, with that being said, I'm going to bring up something I had on back here in the back. But with that being said, my main man, Otis, that I followed him in high school when he come to Alabama. He was bad overweight, and I was going back and forth to him through Facebook, encouraging him to keep fighting, keep working. Hey, AJ, and he did. He worked. He's keeping away. He was off field. He gave it all. I mean, he lost so much. He lost a whole person. He was all in. He was diehard Alabama, all in, and he entered his transfer portal. Now, he said it's because of lack of playing time. It might be. I haven't got him to answer me on Facebook yet. I'm hoping that it is because he didn't get much playing time. Because the people we've had out there, I don't know if this defensive scheme is, let me just stand everybody up at the line and let our linebackers take over. I don't know. But to me, and we said this, when this all started, when we found out who the coaching staff's going to be, we had arguments back and forth on this type of defense. And I said then, everybody's got to do their job. One mistake, you're screwed. And if you do not get a push up the middle with them couple linemen, sometimes two, sometimes three, if you don't get a push, you're screwed. And right now, we're not pushing. Everybody just making contact and standing there. And it ain't working. It is not working. I mean, go ahead, William. Tell me, am I wrong?
No, I mean, you know, if you're going to be on the line there, you need to be putting that, whoever it is that's on the offense that's coming against you, you got to put them, you got to do something with them, put them on their back or something or other. And it's hard to do when we got, what is it 5-4 or whatever it's called there, or 3 or 4-5 or 5-4 shit. I don't know how that go. I'm on this shit, but anyway, you got to when you got all. What I seen was their offensive line had a whole group down that line there, and we just had just a few. What the hell kind of shit is that? What the fuck shit is that? WTF? What the fuck is that? You got all them men there lined up, ready to defend their quarterback, and what we just got, and them gaps and shit there and all. What the fuck? I know you got 2 or 3 behind you. How far back they are, it's going to take them to get up there to help you out. What the fuck? God damn it. Shit! Go ahead.
I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. But when you by saying that, it's going to put me a little ahead of schedule here. That's okay. I'll keep track of it. Hey, Roll Tide, rise up. Good to see you, sir. But with that being said, you're right. Because, it's like, why? Why are we waiting? Why? I mean, what the hell is going on with the play calling? Why are we not making adjustments? And I don't know how many of y'all watched the Womack interview. I'll bet every damn one of us who loves Alabama did. Was that not the saddest excuse for a damn interview you've ever seen? Was that not a cop-out? They did so good with my adjustments. Well, I guess they did because you didn't make none. They did great because you didn't do shit with them adjustments. If you did, I sure in the hell didn't see it. What, did you have the 2 water boys go give you some water at one time? What was the adjustment? I guess that's why our ex-coach, I'm trying to get past, keep throwing his name up because it's not a fair comparison to what we got now. So I'm just saying the past coaches would not let the assistant coaches be in front of the media. That might be why. Because he made a damn fool of himself, in my opinion. He's got. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you had all week to prepare, that was pitiful. I'm sorry, that was friggin' pitiful. And with that being said, let me ask you this: for the first time ever, and I was excited about this, and I think every one of y'all remember me being so excited about it. We have, for the first time at the University of Alabama, and any time I've ever got to see it in college football, we have a coaching manager that we're actually paying a salary to, who's supposed to keep all these managers intact. Let's look and see what's going on. Let's see what we're short at. Have you done this? Where's your check mark? Have you watched film on them? Well, these guys are known for doing. Have you looked into that? Have you done that? That's what I figured a coaching manager would be doing. Now, granted, he does his extra stuff. He goes on the podcast for the boys. You know, he goes up there and paddles their butt for them. Keeps them happy. He does all that now. But you're a damn coaching manager. What the hell are you getting paid to do, sir? Straight up, look at me. What are you getting paid to do? I get paid to bring my company money, and that's what I do every damn week. What are you getting paid to do? Because obviously not jack shit. Because you cannot tell me that our team went to Vanderbilt and you knew. You had to know if you did your job, calling other coaches, looking at film, finding out what was your biggest problem, what can we expect with that field, why was that field so slippery, why was this damn rubber dust coming up everywhere, what type of cleats do you use, what was the problem there, coaching manager? Did you not look that up? Or are you too damn busy on broadcast kissing a player's ass that you ain't doing your damn job? Because to me, if you're going to be a coaching manager, you need to manage the fucking coaches, straight up. So I'm not putting this all on DeBoyer. DeBoyer's paying you a salary to check them people. He's coming to you to make sure you do your job. And I'm sorry, in corporate world, your ass has been fired as of today. You ain't doing your job. You embarrassed the company, which is the University of Alabama. Because your coaches were not ready. They were not ready. Seriously, they were not ready. So that's on you, brother. Tell me, William. Tell me, am I wrong? Somebody tell me, am I wrong?
Keep on talking there if you can. Keep on talking. I got to make
manager. Because I was pumped. I was excited. Because I
we got us a manager.
So you talk about a manager. You talk about a manager that's over all these. His job is to make sure they're doing their job. And by that, I mean you got a checklist. What did he do today? Boom, boom, boom. What film study did he do today? Who did he talk to today? Did he write somebody up today because they didn't do their job at practice? Did he let them drive their damn car after that game? Why are these NIL players who's getting all these damn fancy cars, why were they allowed to drive them today? Them asses should be damn impounded until they learn how to practice play football. Because they did not earn them cars. Did he do that? Hell no, he didn't do that. Too busy kissing her damn ass. Now, that's my opinion. Go ahead. You didn't hear William? You want me to keep going?
Yeah, I got you on this here, buddy. I got you on this right here. He's down. I mean, what good's the down? Is that just an extra paycheck that we're paying somebody to do nothing?
Thank you.
What the damn hell? Yeah, what the damn hell? I mean, Minka Fitzpatrick. I know it's Minka Fitzpatrick. He's the number one safety in all of fucking NFL football that's getting paid the high, you know. And he was great with us, and he's great with the damn Pittsburgh Steelers. I watched a little bit of that game last night, and he's doing a fantastic job. Now, we needed people more like him, you know, that he was in the damn fucking film room on a Sunday re-watching the damn game to see what he could do to make himself and the team better. Now, why don't these motherfuckers do that shit? Was y'all in the damn film room? The whole team was just one of you. This guy here was dedicated, and that's what we need on this damn team. Dedication, man. From the coaches, They should have been in there first thing on Sunday morning. I would have got them up at fucking 4 o'clock like the Bear would have had. He'd have got them up, got the damn players up. Okay, we ate a loss, so y'all going to have to eat the damn field today. Y'all going to have to get out there and get your practice in. And then we're going to watch film for the rest of the day. Because y'all fucked up. Go ahead, I'm on the shit, brother.
No,
I got off subject probably.
You're right. Hey, Brittany B, good to see you, girl. Glad you're up in here. I'm sorry it's so late, but our make it a double. We got to come on, a little private time up in here, Anyway, good to see you up in here, girl. But, yeah, you are so correct.
Yeah.
That's part of my point. Why? I understood our running because our guys were slipping every which way. They could not make sharp cuts. They was having to short walk their feet when they make turns because they were slipping everywhere. What does a coaching manager do? I need to know his job description. I really do. Because obviously he ain't managing no damn coaches. I'm sorry. He ain't doing it. Because if he is, he's doing a piss poor job of it. I need to know his job description. Because that was uncalled for whatsoever. Because what you had, and I'm going to give it up to Vandy. And Ken, you was right. I should have listened to you, brother. When you was talking about I was overlooking Vandy, you're right, I was. Got a new coach up in there. He brought in a new offense. How quick is he going to grasp it? You was right. I was. I thought we had this. We should have had this. But now with that being said, the triple option is something that very few teams even has the personnel to practice against. Because normally you got your team, then you got your practice squad, which is your future team players. But they're good quality players that recreate the game that you're going to be seeing. Well, we ain't got nobody to triple option. I'm sorry, we ain't got team. We just ain't got it. It ain't there. That's how South Florida got us so bad. We could not recreate their game plan against us. And I'm sorry we didn't. Now, that's on our coaching staff also. They didn't put in the extra time to learn what they do and how to stop it. Call other coaches. Call other coaches. Call them Mac. They say it all the time. Hey, man, how y'all stop this? This is what we're facing. Blah, 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 blah. They didn't do none of that. They sleptwalked through it. That's on our coaching staff. Now, Vandy put a damn good game plan together. Even I was sitting right over there in that recliner clapping for play calls Vandy did. Vandy would catch us. They knew exactly. And they called that shovel pass. When they saw the linebackers in certain positions, it was boom, boom. They only did it a couple of times, but it worked every time but once. Their game plan, they were ready for us. They stayed up, they did the film study. Now, granted, they had an extra week. Don't get me wrong. But come on. Our coaching staff, with all the technology we got, unless you're one lazy-ass motherfucker, if you are, that's where that coaching manager should be on your ass, sitting behind you back there in that film room. Hey, man, you ain't watching the film. What you just see? We have a problem here. I need y'all to get on this. What problem do you need? What answer do you need? Who can I make a call to help you do your job? Who? They just beat Auburn last year. Do I need to call Auburn? Oh, screw you. I'm calling Auburn in down way because I don't trust you. That's what a coaching manager to me should be doing. What do you think, William? I'm sorry. I get wound up on this one.
I agree. And then you shouldn't have, if you're a coach out there and you're the damn field, you don't let that. No, I'm staying out here. Bullshit. You know what? Angie brought that in the chat, and she did that yesterday. When we was in that podcast, they're talking back and forth. You don't. Saban would be all over that shit there, and you don't wave me the fuck off. You get your and you gonna sit on the goddamn bench for a while, some bitch. Cause I run this goddamn show, not you, not you. I tell you to get off the damn field. So I'm on that shit, and I don't know if you've seen that thing to rewatch it again for a third time. I don't want to because it's sickening me. But we only lost by 5 points. We've been here before, and we can get over this. But still, it hurts. This team right here is not accustomed to losing here lately. We're not. I mean, yeah, I guess maybe a little bit, but, this right here to Vanderbilt, come on, man. And times is changing, and, they studied, they put in the work that they deserve this win. I hate to say that, Spencer. I hate to say that to her, but they deserve it because they put in the work, and they wanted it more.
They wanted it bad.
They wanted the
heart. Everyone with the biggest heart
that day. They wanted it.
They wanted it.
They wanted it, and they had the eye of the tiger. Pardon me for saying that for Auburn and that other damn Tiger team. They had that eye. They grabbed it and took off with it, brother.
Well, the only thing we got out of that damn eye is good thing we was up in Vandy, but we all had to go to that merchant room over there and get their damn foot out of our asses because they took their damn foot. They anchored down up in our ass. I mean, they hooked it down. I mean, it's just, bam, dropped it down. They shut us down. I mean, I know it's just 5 points. That's a big 5-point difference right there. But it is, I mean, but I got to give kudos to Vandy. The whole coaching staff, their players, everybody. They wanted it. They came in there with a game plan, and they did it. Where our coaches did not have a game plan. Now, offensively, we did. Problem is, we wasn't on the field enough to use it. So that was a problem on that one. But rise up, I do agree with what you said there, brother. On a game like this, I think the defensive coaches, every one of them, should be out line coach, linebacker, every one of them should be out there doing wind sprints and letting the players see them do them. And then make their players do it. Then make them do it together. Make them run till they puke. They're going to earn you damn money here in Alabama. I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. They should. After you made the players walk to the damn field, taking them damn NIL cars away from them, and this week's salary they're getting goes to their favorite charity. They shouldn't even get that damn money. That's my opinion. Sorry, I'm sticking with it. They should be repercussions for bad play like there is bonuses for good play. That's just my opinion on that one. All right, now with that being said.
But you know what they'll say now? It's a transfer portal year. We can do that now. We'll just go ahead and get on out of here. You want to take my damn money? I'll just take what I got left and go home.
That's true.
They're going to offer me this over here.
That's true. So we should be able to do the same thing. After each game going, I didn't like how you play. Get the fuck out. You're done. I'm ready for somebody else team. I think that might change some people's thinking there. If they can walk off, we should be able to get rid of them at the same way. But that's a story for another day right there. Now, but I will say this.
Oh, man, I really want to get wound up on this, man.
No, go ahead. You keep going. You keep going. I'll stay right here. I need to
it's just, you know what? You got to look at the whole big picture, if you look at that. I mean, so what? They can go to but they look and see what your last game is. They don't look at what you've done in the past. These teams are going to look at and they say, well, I really want that fucker here. Do I really want this one that was claiming to be all that there, and then he gets out there and he drops down pass or whatever, or he didn't make the right block when he should have had. And I just hit the transfer portal, Let's take a gamble on this fucker here. Like Jaheim Otis, he's a good. I really believe he's a good guy, but he's been off for with injuries and stuff, he's coming back. You know, you got to give him credit and for staying and everything and wanting to put in the work and still. But, you know, he needs more time out there on the field and stuff. And he'll just stay, but he decided he wanted to up and leave. So, bye. If you want to leave, bye. Okay? I hate it, you know, that you want to. But, you know, if somebody's offering you a little bit more cash and you're not telling us, you don't need to be here anyway. Bye. Go ahead.
Well, I agree with you, but I want to circle back around to one thing real quick.
Okay.
At first, when I saw it, I was really upset with Malachi Moore. And Malachi, I really think I owe you an apology, sir. Because I called you everything in the book. I was disappointed in you. I thought it was very unsportsmanlike. I thought you embarrassed the University of Alabama. I think you embarrassed yourself and your whole entire family who worked to get you where you at. That was my first impression. But after I got to thinking about it, we've been watching Malachi for a long time here. He's one of the hardest working guys. The man never ran his mouth. He proved everything on the field. He's always been one of the hardest workers on the team. So I got to thinking about that. I'm going, okay, what changed? What changed? Yes, getting your ass whooped by Vandy sucks like hell. But he's been beaten other games, too, that meant a lot. He was part of the team that lost to Georgia. Big game. Hurt like hell. Hurt like hell. He was part of that team. So I'm going, all right, what changed? So in my mind, I'm going, so what got him so frustrated? I don't think it was the loss itself, because he's had bigger losses. He was part of a team who lost the opportunity to play for a national championship last year. He was part of that team. If anything, that loss, he should have been kicking the damn football out of the stadium. So what was it? So is it the play calling that was done on defense? Was it the defensive coaching? Is there something going on behind the scenes that the coaching staff is not holding people accountable and he thinks that that's making them soft? I'm starting to think, because he's dedicated. So I'm thinking there might be more to his frustration than just embarrassment, because it took everything for him to lose it to do that. I mean, what do you think, William?
All right, there's a reason I took my glasses off. Malachi, look me in the eye right here. Look right here. If you're watching, please look me in the eye. Two words, and that is Minkah Fitzpatrick. Go back, look at the film, study it, see what I need to do to make myself better, to help my teammates. And hopefully you'll bring one or two. I hope that down there. That film. What we needed to do to make the necessary adjustments. And if the coach is making a bad call, look at here. If the coach is making a bad call and you know that you need to make the necessary adjustment to come out to make the successful. If the coach is making a bad call, it's on you and your responsibility to get with your teammates and say, hey, we need to do this way. Get up there on the line, whatever you need to do on the line. If it's on the line problem, if it's in one of the damn series, you get with them and say, I think we need to do this here. Before the damn ball snap, hopefully. But you got a limited time on that. Go look at the film and see what it is. And you do that, and you'll be You'll be a winner. Because, as Bear says, I ain't never been nothing but a winner. If you want to be that again, you have to look at it and see what needs to be done. Look at me in the eye. I hope the whole team's looking. But Malachi, you too, especially being a captain, do what you need to do. Make those adjustments, and you'll be all right. If it is a coaching problem, it could be a team problem. But you look at it for yourself. Drag the damn coaches in there. Say, come on. Are you interested in the team or not? That's how you'll know whether they're of quality. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to take up your time, bro.
I got to tell Gabe this real quick. Gabe, you're right, man. Poke that chest out big time. Poke it out big time. Alabama got their ass whipped by Vandy. Poke it out there. But guess what, brother? Bama beat your damn team, Georgia. So are y'all all that in a bag of chips? The team who got beat by Georgia State beat us, and we beat y'all. As far as our defense is, it was good enough to beat Georgia. So,
I think, Gabe,
be careful what you're saying, Gabe. Seriously, be careful, brother. Go ahead.
I think actually he's with Auburn myself. I could be wrong, but ask him again.
Well, he
I
might
think
be. Who
he's
knows?
with Auburn.
If he
I think
is,
he's Auburn.
that's a big mistake itself. But anyway, beside the point.
Right.
Anyway.
That ain't any better.
I want to bring this up real quick. It's not a reason we lost the game. So I want all y'all who watches this or watching now, do not twist this like I'm saying this is the reason we lost the game. It ain't the reason. Our defense is the reason we lost this game against Vandy. Straight up, no question about it. Bottom line, no defense, lost this game. I'm sorry, that's it. But I have to bring this up because I watch a lot of football Saturday. Now, I didn't watch no football after we got our ass whooped by Vandy. I went to bed. But up to that point, I was watching a lot of football. Somebody's got to reel in these damn referees. That something's got to be done. They're all calling their own game, their opinion calls. There's nothing. If it's a blow to the head, then if you touch the head, then it's a penalty. Then everybody calls that. Don't have one person call, oh, he touched it, there's a penalty. Okay, the other ones, they smash his head against the ground. Well, that ain't a penalty. They got to get more consistent with these calls. Holding calls going down the field. They got to get more consistent. If you grab somebody and you pull their shirt away from their body when they're running by you, that's holding defensively. Make it cross the board. There was some serious bad calls. It's almost like the refs get together through a Zoom call and go, hey, I want to, this week, we're going to emphasize boom, boom, boom. But it's up to you how you want to call it. Because there's nothing consistent. That's wrong. I'm sorry, that's wrong, being referees. I mean, what do you think, William? Like I said, I just want to bring that up. It did not cost us our game. Something I saw in all of our games. I saw it in our game. I saw it in all the other games, too. What do you think, William?
Well, I tend to agree with Godfather there. You know, we've had problems with referees before. And, yes, so, some of these fuckers just call what they want to call because they happen to like one team better than the other. You know, and usually the home team advantage, that's true. You know, usually the referees tend to go with the home team, which is not, it's not right, you know, because the home team might not be a better damn team because they might have little, I don't know what you call them shit, but you know, they give them the advantage because they're at home, but that shouldn't be that way. Right. You know, if they do something wrong, if they grab a damn face mask and I overlooked that, what was there something there? No, they won't even say that. You know, they just, well, we didn't see it. You know, you can't call what you don't see, so it's bullshit. You know, and we all can see it, and we can see the ref out there where he should have seen it there, but he didn't see it. But yet he's right there to where he can see it. Now what the fuck? Go ahead. What the hell? Go ahead.
Yeah, two-time, no, man. It's good seeing you here, brother. And I'm still a De Boyer believer. Don't get me wrong. I am a De Boyer believer. He is a
Yeah.
offensive coach, and our offense is a lot better. Milrow is a hell of a lot better quarterback this year than he was last year. We're throwing the tight ends. We're hitting the middle of the field. Yes, it is getting better on offense, but he's depending on his coaching manager, his coordinators to call their part of it. And he's worked with them in the past. He believes in them, so he's putting full trust in them. It's time for him to grab him by the back of the collar, shake him a little bit, and go, this is not acceptable down here in SEC. We can't get away with this like we did up yonder, up north. We can't get away with that down here. Every game, their fans are more passionate. Their fans start, anyway, I'm just saying, fans are more passionate down here. So he's going to have to get on their case a little bit more than just trust them totally, because I'm telling you, a 3-loss SEC team is not getting in a 12-team playoff. It is not happening. 2-game loss is your max, period. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I don't know the rules. It's just my gut. I'm telling you right now, there will not be a 3-loss SEC team in a 12-team playoff. I'm telling you right now. And right now, we got one. Tennessee's got one. And we got to play each other. And we got games in between. It's real time. And we lost against Vandy. Yeah, this is real time. I'm sorry, it's real time. I don't mean to be ugly, but it is. I mean, you got anything you want to add to that, William?
I totally agree, man. I agree we lost, man. It's just, it's well, we seen from prior years, it was hard just for a 1-loss team to get in just a 4, and now we're going to 12, and it's going. I mean, 2. I think you're right. We're gonna probably have it just guessing out of the 12. I'm gonna probably say 2 lost teams will probably be no more than 5, probably 4. They'll be in that group there of 2 losses, probably. I don't know who they be, but you know what I'm saying. It's just. I don't want to see another loss. We need to get our shit together and get it ironed out there and take care of business and act like we want to take care of business and not see what I've heard other people in the podcast say they was fucking damn celebrating on the goddamn fucking sideline and we ain't done shit, celebrating in the damn end zone. We shouldn't be doing that. The game ain't fucking won. You got to finish your business. And then celebrate if you want to. Celebrate then. Go ahead, brother. I'm about to jump ahead of you. Sorry.
No. I agree with you. Now, with that being said, I've got to bring this up. I have no problem with your first touchdown, your first score of the game. You just went ahead. You're celebrating. You're dancing. You're having a good time. Yeah, baby. You do whatever. Boom. I got no problem with that whatsoever. Every time that you make a score that you go ahead of somebody, celebrate. I got no problem with that. Have a good time. But if you're having to come back because you're so far behind and you make a touchdown and you're still losing, that ain't a time for celebration. That's time to get your ass back in the huddle, talk to your defense on your way there going, give me the ball back. I want the ball back. Give me that ball. I want it now. Stop them. I need it now. That's what it's time for. It ain't up there doing all the juky shit. No, It's time to get to work, brother, because you're still losing. I have no problem. Jalen, you know I love you. I love you. But goddamn it, quit your fucking dancing unless you're winning. If it's a winning touchdown or a go-ahead touchdown, go for it, brother, because when they go ahead of you, they're going to be dancing too. There ain't nothing to dance when you're behind. That didn't do shit but get us a little bit closer to losing. Go ahead, William.
Case in point, and I'm going to bring this in. I could go all the way back to the damn 2017 national champ. I could go, but I'm not. Let's just go back to them 4th and 31. Now, that was something to celebrate. God damn it.
Yeah.
That was 4th and 31. That's fucking impossible. Any other damn coach would have said, hey, let's just, run it, whatever. Just try to run it, do the best we can, and be done with it. But took a gamble. It paid off. That's all I want to say. You can celebrate. When you do a 4th and 31, that's when you can damn celebrate. Not when we're this other past game shit. Because it ain't done. It ain't sealed. And that in 4th and 31 at the damn end of that went into overtime, right? So many overtime, 1 or 2 or whatever. That's when you can celebrate.
We won it on that 4th and 31. That was a walk-off touchdown. That's definitely a
4 quarters.
Yeah.
4 quarters, okay. That's great. Celebrate 10. Because you won the fucker. And something that was impossible. Impossible, what I'm saying, feat. That's when you can celebrate. We didn't put no impossible on this here. We didn't do that. So that's when you should celebrate.
No, speaking of celebration, Ken, I've got to ask you, brother. I mean, you're the Tennessee man. I see your little Tennessee logo on there, and my wife's diehard Tennessee too. You know that. I got a question for you. What's up with these Tennessee fans when you luck up and beat Alabama? You want to tear your own damn goalpost down? Cost your college money? I mean, Vandy especially. At least Tennessee's got the money to blow. Vandy don't put much money into football. What's up with that bullshit? Really? I mean, come on, Ken, tell me down here in the comment section. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Can somebody help me with this? William, you got any ideas on it?
I'm sorry, I was reading some of them chats there, so...
no, what I was asking, why do you think Vandy tore down their own damn goalposts when they'd be lucky to get enough money to get another goalpost?
I don't know.
What the hell? I don't get it. They don't prove their point.
Maybe
we had more Alabama people there. They had Vandy people. They just embarrassed the fuck out of the whole damn stadium of Alabama people. They should have been ecstatic on that, but they wanted to cost money. I think it's $100,000 fine now just to do it. It's just why? Why? I don't get it. Go ahead.
I want to just, and y'all, some of y'all in the chat may laugh at this, and Spencer, you may too. If it's okay if you do.
I love laughing, dude. Make me laugh, please.
I won't, if it does, okay. But look here. Look at this right here. How long has it been since Vandy beat us? 84? Count out how many years that is.
Long, I couldn't tell you.
Count out how many years. 84. That's 4-0. Now, does that sound familiar? Like 40 years. Well, what other team out there? 2 times?
I'll be right back. Go ahead, brother. I'll be right back. Go ahead. Keep it going.
Okay. This might hurt you 2 times. This might hurt you. 40 years. Does that bring back 40 years. What other teams maybe? Okay. I know. It's that one to Alabama. That's the right of Alabama. It takes them 40 years to beat us. Okay. All right then. Cool. Ain't that nice? 40 fucking years to get to the Kings right here. Because you ain't us. Okay? Because you ain't us. Vandy, kudos. Woo! You gotta win by 5 fucking points. I see what our time is, and we only got 5 fucking points. I want to bring encouragement to our Alabama fans out there. I want to give encouragement to you. Okay, Vandy, it should have been a cupcake. Okay, I get that, okay? Let them bask in their glory and let them get this here win. Okay, it's going to probably be the only win that they get against us because we're Alabama and we're going to figure this shit out. If they don't, shame on you coaches. You stacked the damn fucking box as they've been in. I'm on this shit. I'm belching right now, so, and I'm drinking this without any ice in here, so it's killing me. I got a damn heart right here. I'm getting indigestion right now, but that's okay. But you bask in your glory. You bask in it because it won't ever happen again. Because the AD says, hey, this ain't the Bama standard here that we've always been. And we're going to fix this shit. If it starts with me, Greg, or what's his name? It ain't Greg singing. That's the damn. You know who the damn A that we got. It starts with him, and he said, I'm going to fix this here because I believed in this man, and he hired these folks, and we're going to get that straight. You know? Whether it be with the same guys or with different guys. I hope, look me in the eye, Greg, you need to fix this. Or whoever it is, you need to fix this here. Fix it. For all of Bama Nation, for Bama fans, you better fix this here. Because we're going to be on your ass next. Go ahead.
Right.
I'm on this shit. Go ahead.
Good to see you, little Joe. But I've got to ask this. I got my family over here. I got people going, I'm gonna catch hell for this. I know it. Y'all gonna fire up the damn BAMA Sports email. Y'all gonna drill me on this. I can't help it. I've got to ask because it's silly, it's selfish, but it's something that means a lot to me that I've got questions about. What's up with my coach DeBoyer, my head coach, looking like he just got his clothes out of a damn Goodwill on the way to the damn ball game, standing on the sideline like a hobo? Can the man not dress up for a game? I mean, I'm used to Bear Bryant wearing, a dress coat. He got ready for the game. Nick Saban, he was either wearing a suit or he was, a collar, can you not look a little bit more professional, like you're coaching a professional college team, one of the best college teams there is in college football? Can you not look like you're proud to be there and you want to represent? Like I said, it's probably petty on me. It's probably petty, but it was embarrassing. I'm like, damn, he must have took that off for them hobo coming in. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, granted, NFL football, what was the Patriots coach name that Nick Saban played under? Belichick?
Bill Belichick.
Coach Belichick, yeah, he wore his damn hobo shit all damn time. Now, I don't know if that's where DeBoyer's going with this. I don't know. But, brother, you're at the University of Alabama, man. Please show a little respect. Come dressed with pride. Please. Am I petty, y'all? Let's play. Anyway, go ahead, William. What do you think, my man?
At least the polo shirt, one of them half deals right here. At least that. Not a damn T-shirt. Yeah. At least that. I agree with you.
If not, wear a damn shirt that says William said, what the hell? Wear that at least. Something. Damn.
Or I'm on this shit.
You know what I mean? Wear something worth the damn.
Yeah.
I'm joking. That was a joke, y'all. But
right.
It just got me. I didn't understand it. I really didn't. But that's a little personal note. Okay, we're almost done. Shit. Let me hit a couple more things real quick. Boy, we got that one. We got
Okay.
yeah.
I do want to say
tonight.
something about
Go ahead.
Ken.
Please
I mean, maybe this swarm defense or whatever it's called or whatever. I mean, swarm or whatever. Where was our Kevin Steele there where we can go down there and maybe make an intercept there? At least, where was that at? We can't do that now because of this shit here. And we can't. Can we? Do you see where that's an advantage to us? Is there any way that they can happen? Or you tell me, I don't know a whole lot about this damn defense shit. Go ahead, tell me that, if you will.
No, actually, we can.
I mean, they're further back. So I don't know.
No, actually, we can. But once again, like I said at the beginning of this year, when we got to, and I think Waylon agreed with me on this one. It's a good defense, but you got to have push up the middle. Everybody has to do their job, or it leaves way too many holes to be taken advantage of. And a running quarterback on a triple option, where people are going, when you take off running, they're leaving their position to do the tackle, and they're leaving their man open. You'll pay the price. I mean, the defense is a good scheme, but you gotta have the perfect players to do it. We don't have it right now. Sorry, we don't have it. That's my opinion.
Right. I agree.
All right, now
if we had the experience, but we ain't got that on there. I mean, we got high school experience. We don't have college experience. They're freshmen. Some of them.
I mean, we're getting there. We're not there yet. We are getting there. But I will say this real quick. The biggest thing that Alabama is lacking, and I actually saw it the second half of the Georgia game and didn't want to say anything about it because I was just hoping they were wore out because our offensive scheme, the way we're doing, scoring so quick, and our defensive scheme is bend do not break. Our defense is staying on the field so friggin' long. They're getting wore to slap the hell out. They're getting winded. We're the one wore out by the third quarter, not the other team, because we've been running it down their damn throat. No, it's us getting winded. I did not want to say that what I saw against Vandy is our players are losing their heart. They're losing their want to. They're losing their drive. Vandy's the one with all the heart Saturday night. You saw it on every play.
Yeah.
You saw it on every lineman, every running back, every receiver. Everybody was giving an extra shove. They were giving it all. We wasn't. I'm sorry, that's heart. We got to get our heart back. And I don't know if it's an internal problem. I don't know, but we have to get our heart back if we're going to continue. I believe in us. I believe we will do it. I believe we're going to be in the playoffs. And I still believe this. If we get in the playoffs, we'll win a championship. I still believe that. We have a lot we got to fix, and we got to fix it quick. Damn quick. And our players are going to have to believe in it. And I'm thinking our damn coaching manager going to have to get his head out of his ass, get off the fucking podcast, and do your fucking job and manage these damn coaches. That's what I'm saying. I put the blame on that coaching manager. He ain't doing his fucking job unless his job is to just to kiss the players' ass, make them happy. And if that's what he's supposed to be doing, give him a fucking raise because that's what he's doing. Go ahead, William. I'll catch you in the middle of a birthday.
Anyway, I'm going to say what you usually say about now. With that being said,
go for it.
Coaching me, let your goddamn players have podcasts straight up until they fucking start winning. Okay? You don't let them have your goddamn podcast I know this Ryan Williams has got one. Okay, I know that. And he wants to bring on other players, and they get the damn high head shit there, and there it is. I want to say
No, go ahead.
if you disagree. But I'm just saying, you don't deserve one until you start. Okay, I know you're a good player, Ryan Williams. I know you are. I love you for that, and you've done great things for us. But you podcast until you get your other goddamn teammates in fucking check. In check. Okay? You know, like I said earlier part of this podcast, you need to goddamn all be on the same damn page. We're going to win this, whether it's a coach's decision or not. But, you know, as I said also, he brought it up, that you don't fucking wave the damn coach off. If he's calling you off the damn field, you don't wave him off. Maybe he knows something. Maybe he don't. I don't know. But during the damn fucking play, if you do what's right, and it's the right thing, and the play goes through like it should, maybe, I don't know, Spencer. I mean, the coach is supposed to be the correct or not? Yep. But I don't know if he's making the right plays. If shit's going like it did Saturday, you know, we won by 5. Kudos, we won by 5. But it's not a win. Okay, it's not a fucking win. What do you think, brother? Did you have some insight for me, brother? Go ahead.
I got a couple.
Something.
You broke open a couple of things. I know we're going in overtime right here, so I'm gonna make this as quick as I can. The first thing is, Sam, I have to disagree with you.
Whatever it takes.
If the guys,
okay,
if the guys are keeping up their grades, they're doing their schoolwork, they're practicing, they're doing their work, and they're playing hard. If they're going to film study, they're doing everything they're supposed to do. I've got no problem them having a podcast, none whatsoever, because that's where the modern age is going. You got to give them time to promote themselves. Now, having one of my coaches or my coaching manager or myself on that podcast, no. You got to keep that separation of powers. I'm sorry. I disagree. But as long as the guys are doing their job. Now, if the guys are not doing their job, they're not going to class, they're not showing us practice, they're not coming to film study, blah, 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 then no, shut it down. Shut it down. You got your choice. Podcast for the team. There's your choice. That would be me on that one. Now on the other one.
Okay. I got something to say to that. Go ahead. Do what you need to do.
I have to agree with you, brother. I have to agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best way to put this? The coaches, well, like I just said earlier, they got to have separation of power. When you have a player who waves you off when you tell them to come off the field, one of two things. Either you do a Bear Bryant, he never had to because they was scared to. You just walk straight out there and grab them up by the damn face mask. You drag them off the field, get your penalty, or you call a timeout, go out there, grab them by the face mask, pull them off the damn field. Either or, you stop play. You put that young man in check really damn quick. You show him who the coach is. No, there ain't no waving off bullshit. None. You grab your damn coming after your ass right now. You can run all you want. I'm coming after your ass. You don't wave me off, motherfucker. That's where the separation of power, that's where the power problem, and that is a good thing she brought up, because that is the start of the lack of discipline amongst our team. You're starting to see it. You're starting to see it slowly build up. And that comes down to our players, these young men who are entitled with all this money, has no respect when getting close to making the same money as their coaches, they don't have to listen to them. They don't give a damn. They're young. They know more than everybody. Hell, they're 18, 19. They've had more experience than I've had at 62. They've been in military. They ain't got there yet, but they think they did. You know what I mean? You have to spike that ass. You have to grab them by the nuts and pull them back down. If you don't, you let them run ragged, you have them go to jail like Georgia people do. You have them kill people in accidents. You do stupid shit. You run their lives forever. You're not hurting them being a father figure and grabbing their ass and keeping them in check. That's what I got on that. And I'm sorry, we're 10 minutes over. Any last words, brother, before we get out of here?
Can I comment before we do the last word?
Go ahead. No, you go right ahead, brother. You go, whatever you got to do, you do it.
I mean, you got to do a Barney Fife there. You know, you got to do what Barney Fife told Ann. Said, nip it in the bud, Ange. That's right. The power play needs to come into. I don't care how much fucking damn money up above you do against me. If I'm the coach, you do what I fucking say. You get your ass off the damn field. You go in there, and if you have to, force that motherfucker off. Whoever it is I'm sending in, you make sure that fucker comes off. Push him off if you got to. And then you hurry up and get where you need to be, you know, during that timeout or whatever. Force him the fuck off and say, I'm doing this shit here. That's my coach. I'm doing what he said. I'm doing what he said. He told me to come in. You get your ass off. Right now.
No, I disagree with that.
He told me what.
Do that. The coach needs to do that. He don't need to order somebody else to do it. He needs to show he's the man. He's the alpha dog.
Okay. He's already done that, but he's not doing it. He's waving him off. So the damn player needs to come in there. You do what the coach said. You do what the coach says.
Okay, I got to disagree with you. That'd be like me going, I tell my kids to do something, they don't do it. And I'll tell my wife go bust her butt because they didn't do it. Oh, hell no. You didn't listen to me? I'm busting your butt. You don't have somebody else to do it. Because you're being a putz if you do.
Right.
Straight up.
Right.
That's just my opinion.
Godfather got a good point. Godfather's got a good point. Get in his pocketbook. Say, I'm taking your goddamn allowance, motherfucker. Your goddamn allowance is mine.
That's what I'm saying. They need to rewrite these NIL deals that you take
your allowance is done. You ain't getting it this week. You'll get it next week, but not this week. Because you old damn shit. Penalized, motherfucker, by the goddamn fucking college. Roll down tide. Fuck you, motherfucker. You sit on the damn bench for the next game. You ain't, and maybe the next game you sit on the damn bench. Motherfucker. You want to damn fucking overstep me? You're a coach? Hell, hit the damn transfer portal. Get the fuck out of here, bastard. I don't need your ass here. We need that kind of discipline. We don't need this damn wishy-washy shit that we got now. NIL, hit the goddamn fucking portal, whatever you want to do. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need the shit. Go ahead. You got me fired up over this here. Go ahead. I know we're over time. I'm sorry, brother.
We're getting ready to
go ahead.
No, we're getting ready to go out with the mighty Bear Bryant. We are way over right here. But I will say this in closing. I do agree with you, William, but I wish they would go ahead and come up with, you got the kids, just like my man Otis did, said, I'm going in the transfer portal. All right, brother. Good luck to you. Do what you got to do. But I wish they'd put the coach's transfer portal up there. Coach just put X, Y, and Z in the transfer portal. They're off his team. If they started doing that, these young men would listen. Oh, shit, I don't have to make sense. He'll kick me off the damn team. I better do my damn job. That's just me. Go ahead real quick. And I'm going to
I'm done. Go ahead. I'm done. Go ahead. Well, I'm agreeing with you, brother. Go ahead.
I do apologize, everybody. I didn't get to you at all. Be jamming. Please check your email and give me your answer, please, sir. Because I'm looking at the money we got in our account and just, straight up, just let me know what you think. But at this point, I want to take us out for the great Mighty Bear Bryant. William, great job tonight, sir. I've enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And for all the family, friends, volunteers, everybody suffering over there for the hurricane victims, we salute you, and we got another hurricane on the way. Y'all about to get a lot more rain, even if it don't hit you directly. You're about to get straight line winds. You're about to get more rain. You're about to get more mudslides. Please be safe, and we love you. And if anything you do, please let us know at BAMA Sports.
Yes.
So thank everybody being in here, and roll tide.
KB is from that area.
You've got to be better in all three areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'd be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy Rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those three areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time, 4 years from now, why,